Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are going to do a full breakdown analysis on Tesla stock and also why I like it. We're also going to be talking about why I have invested in YTSL, a dividend paying ETF. So stick around and join me to watch this video. So first things first, why did I invest in YTSL? Well, this investment is actually from Purpose Investments, and the most attractive thing about it is it has a 22% dividend yield, which is also monthly, and a management fee is 0.40%. Now, most people would lose their minds over this high management fee, but the reason why I don't mind it because it has a 22% yearly yield, and also Tesla's a growth stock. So as long as Tesla can grow as a company and as their value share goes up, this fee doesn't mean anything, and the 22% on top is just bonus. So imagine Tesla itself, like at one point when I bought Tesla last year, the YTSL stock went up 50%. Now imagine a 22% on top, that's like 70%. But I'll get down to that later, because most people don't understand that YTSL is also tracking the performance of Tesla stock. But let's go back to if we can trust Purpose Investment. So the reason why I was very skeptical when I first saw it. That's why I only bought one ETF of Purpose, and I hold Google and I hold Amazon, but those are just regular shares. Now, why did I choose YTSL and Purpose? Well, first, I just wanted to try it out, see how it is. But then later this last year in 2023, I actually went to a Wealthsimple event where the CEO of Wealthsimple, Michael Kachin, and Sam Safe, the CEO of Purpose Investment, they were sat down and they had a fireside talk. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed with Sam Safe, the person he is, the CEO he is, and his life story. And just based on the CEO, I was immediately sold, because he has a lot of credibility. And Purpose Investment, they have almost billions of dollars under management, and he's also an early investor in Wealthsimple, and him and Michael Kachin are good friends, and he was one of the first investors in Wealthsimple. That tells me all I need to know. But even then, I'm still only going to be investing in one of these ETFs just in case something happens. But so far, so good. The way this fund operates, it has a covered call strategy. So this is an option strategy. So covered call strategy, 50% of the ETF, that's what it is. The other 25% is a leverage position, meaning they've borrowed money to buy more Tesla shares in this ETF, and the other 25%, which makes now 100% of the stock, the other 25% is just regular Tesla shares. So this is how it works. 25% is leveraged Tesla position, meaning they've borrowed money, and it kind of pumps up the stock, right? Because now they're buying a leverage position in Tesla. Number two, they have just a 25% position of regular Tesla shares, and the third one is 50% of it is a covered call option strategy. So this makes up 100%. So you have three versions of Tesla going into an ETF, pack it all together, and they send it to you, and then they give you a 22% distribution yield. Now, based on the performance of Tesla stock, we're just going to pull up the chart right here. So this is just my analysis on Tesla, but we'll talk about that later. Let's bring up Purpose ETF and see if the performance even tracks. All right, so Purpose ETF, let me just change this so it just looks a little bit neat. So Purpose ETF was launched around 2022, or I think it was late 2022 or early 23, doesn't matter. So that's exactly when the stock first appeared. And as you can see, the blue line is Tesla stock and the orange line is YTSL stock. So as you can see, the performance matches, and if anything, it does more than what the original Tesla stock does. Now, why is that? It's because of the 25% leverage position in of Tesla. So it also, not only does it give you dividend, it also gives you a boost performance of Tesla. However, the more Tesla goes down, this stock will most likely go down even more. So I definitely like it because of the performance. If it can track the performance of Tesla in general, why wouldn't I buy it? Because let's look at the total performance of Tesla stock. So Tesla, just in general, if you can see, look how much it has grown over the last couple of years. So imagine what's going to happen in the next 5 years. And my target for Tesla definitely is $400. Right now it's sitting at 218, and I think $400 it could reach maybe in a year or two. So let's see what happens, right? Anyways, let's go look at the fundamentals of Tesla. So how does Tesla make money? That's the real question. This is how Tesla makes money. Now, this is from 2022. Tesla generated $81 billion in revenue. And now the primary source, $67 billion came just from automotive sales, right? 82% of it came from automotive sales. So that means their Tesla cars. And I believe they have about 3 cars right now that they're selling. And well, what do you see? 5% came from energy generation and storage. So Tesla does have a segment of where they have, the Tesla solar panels, and they also have these large batteries that hold power that's been generated. And services, that's about 7.5%. I don't exactly know what their service part is. It's probably cloud storage and whatnot from just their cars. Leasing, obviously that makes sense. That's from obviously their car sales. And then regulatory credits, I believe that's from government money they get from government for being green and eco-friendly or whatever. But either way, these are pretty impressive numbers. I believe they just became profitable in 2021, and that profit